Hello crafting buddies, here Wilma in the Netherlands. You'd think it was autumn. Nope. 32 degrees outside now, centigrade. Hot, incredible. Well, so it be it. I would like to share a few things with you today, the 15th of September, a Tuesday. I've been inspired by, I always am, by lots of other crafters and people who give tutorials. And here are some freebies I got from Artymaze, Andrea. The freebies are in her Facebook group. And also some that were made by Tracie Fox, LoveJunkJournals. And now this is just simple plain paper, but they use it in such a way that, well, it's like magic what these people do, and I had a try and I want to show you rather proudly. I mean, it's not perfect, but what you use this this is aluminium tape. You can have it in all sorts of width. This is an inch. Then you fussy cut the numbers, and you, like this one's been fussy cut, and then you glue them to cardstock and then to this tape, so they get a bit of a metallic background. Then, lo and behold, you work them with some alcohol ink. In this case, this is latte. And I also used some rust. You can use espresso as well, but I used latte and rust to make it look, well, bronze, whatever. And then, because this is still plain paper, I use very, very coarse embossing powder. Very, very coarse one, and I don't know where I have it, but you can also use yes, what's the bottle called? I always seem to forget. Oh yeah, glossy accents. But I used the and now look what this is, just as if this is a number plate, enamel with a metal background. So it's just like a metal board with enamel, as you can find as house numbers or whatever, old, vintagey, and I'm going to use them. I made a hole, very small hole. I'm going to add them to some dangles. Don't you like them? I think they're pretty. Look. And the back too. It looks gorgeous, I think. So here they are. Got quite a few. Some darker than others. But I think, well, no, it took me quite a while. But Tracie Fox has, and also Andrea Allen, they both have tutorials on their YouTube channels. I'll try to link them if I can find them, but I probably will find them. Okay, that was one thing. Let's get this on the side. That's what I've been busy with. Been busy with more things. There's another thing. Tracie Fox also uses, maybe you do too, some books which she takes apart. This is one with beautiful flowers in. She uses the flowers. This is the Frampton Flora. Bought that from Amazon. Wildflowers of Britain, month by month. Also very, very pretty. Now, if you can get this at a charity shop, as people in Britain, lucky buggers, sorry, they buy them there for next to nothing. And then it's so much cheaper than the very expensive paper packs that you buy for crafting. So it's wise to look at secondhand books. Okay, so what did I do? I'll show you. I also used some secondhand Marjolein Bastan. She's a Dutch artist. She draws things in nature. She has lovely diaries. I'll see if I can. Yes, this is probably one from her diary. I cut it up. I got myself some old diaries and I took it out. I thought it was a bit shiny, so then I covered it with gesso very lightly, just to give it to take the well, you know, the newness of it. And then here, then I sewed around it and I backed it with cardstock and put some ribbon. This is ribbon you use in old-fashioned sewing things. I don't know what it's called, but. And I have some faux tea cards, Tracie Fox's, a very old German book. Look at the Gothic, Gotisch script in there. It's a very old book, fell apart. I got it from a thrift shop again. This is a lovely embellishment, a metal decoration, and some cheesecloth. And finally, I protected it with acrylic wax. I put some stains, Tim Holtz stains, distress stains in Vintage Photo, a few drops through the acrylic wax for them to seal it, because, you know, I didn't want the white so much. This is another one. Here is a dangle, and here, lo and behold, I used, as Tracie Fox did, I used these corners, these corners you buy for photos. I mean, you used to, because hardly anybody uses them anymore, and that gives it also this vintage look. That I used the 4 corners on the tea card, stitched around it with several different stitches, as you can see. There it is. And then this one, this is a little, oh, what would it be? Don't know, but amphibian, reptile. A tea card with, you can see the shiny photo corners. This is some sari silk music paper. Here is one. This is Marjolein Bastan again, and also backed. And this one is nice, also with the corners. Then here is another one. This is from the Frampton book, I think. Dangle in the colors of this sweet pea. Use the tab, some music paper. Here's one with a bird. Fabric. Oh, this one has one of these things that you take away, and then you can, I'm going to put some paper here so you can sort of write a secret message. Don't you think that's romantic? Okay. Then this one with a dangle in yellow, a bit of a Celtic dangle, also from the book. Music paper at the back. This is a little cock robin from a diary. And okay, here's a little dangle, pink. Oops, these are 2. This is the one. And here I did the sewing in a very creative way. I also saw this on Tracie. I like the fact that it's dark brown thread, mind you. And it's a bit sort of an alternative way of sewing. Quite like it. And this is a nice and thin one from the Wildflowers Month by Month book with a ruffle. And here's a little bee dangle. And this one, flowers, leaf, tea card, photo corners, dangle. And I'll go a bit faster. This is one. Just wish to give you some ideas. Look at this again. This is very alternative sewing. Look. Sort of very artistic, don't you think? I think it's quite fun. And here's one with pink and green dangle. And this is going to be a card, so you can put this in an envelope, and you can easily do the same technique and then use them as cards and send them. So, this was my little video for today. I hope you got some ideas and inspiration from it. And, well, have a good week. Bye-bye.